Hey everybody, Junior 2000 here, back. Long live the long walk, and here with my good friend Texas Hardcore 1965. And here's we're here to hang out and talk about all this shit and fun. And the black phone is calling me. It's the magician.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Mask. Listen to the mask. Stuck. All right, let's try to take off the mask.
Yeah, I thought that I had this problem solved, and it did this to me on my stream the other night. Kept knocking me out, and so I just restarted the phone like before you came on because while I was waiting, it was happening. I don't know what in the hell's going on with this thing. But yep, there's Sailor George. It was his birthday the other day or yesterday, so
Yeah,
happy
happy
birthday to Sailor George.
happy birthday, George. And hey there to Chester Franklin, who's always here. Good to see you. Good to see you, Chester.
Yep, Chester. He's the general.
And Alan. Good to see you, Alan. And Anthony Choplot is here. Good to see Anthony. Up down to my 2016 memoirs.
There we go.
But yep, I'm back, everybody. Yeah, we're back to do watch parties and stuff.
You should have played that Eminem song, you know.
The Eminem song.
Yeah, guess who's back, you know, that song, you know.
Yep. But StreamYard, they had to take away everything, the music and the videos.
Yeah, they're trying to take me away too because I keep getting knocked out. I'm gonna have to figure out why this keeps happening and stuff.
But yeah, folks, I'm back. It's been over a month and a half that I've been gone. But everything going good for you, Texas, with the watch parties and everybody.
Yeah, except for the other night when it kept kicking me off, and I was just like, well, I'll be back, and then the movie kept pausing up on me, and I had to, keep going back to it as well. So it was like messed up, you know.
But yeah, if everybody sees that I said the long live the long walk, I absolutely enjoyed that movie.
Present and accounted for. Yeah, it was fantastic. I don't think I'll ever watch it again because it was pretty. It was a hard watch, but
Yeah,
it was good though.
probably my favorite movie. I would have to say is my favorite movie of the year. I enjoyed it. I'm glad it wasn't that woke piece of shit or something like, oh, we gotta have girls in the movie. No, I'm glad it was just dudes. None need that woke shit. Like it's
Well,
my
I
kind of
mean,
movie.
you did have Judy Greer in it, you know.
Yeah, but they could have went all woke where they could have had girls in the long walk or some
in the
shit.
walk.
They would have
Yeah,
been all stupid. But I'm glad it was just the guys, like these teen boys. And one of them turns out to be the guy who was in Alien Romulus, and I thought he was
yeah.
pretty good. I was like, oh, that's the dude from Romulus, and I
I'm
kind of
I'm
liked
not
him here and more. Oh, go ahead.
I'm not I'm not giving away the end, but I kept thinking at one point that Mark Hamill was going to pull a lightsaber, and then the guy from Romulus was just going to have his xenomorph burst out of him. So somebody needs to make
Yep,
an AI of that scene. That'd be great.
yep. But the long walk, I actually want to read the book because I requested on the library to get it and stuff. So I can't wait to read the book. Because I actually did like the movie.
The other night, I showed Everybody Wants Some, and it had one of your favorite actors, Glenn Powell, in it, which I didn't realize he was in it.
Yeah, I can't stand that dude. He's in every freaking movie, and I'm not impressed by him as a lead actor. He doesn't impress me. Like he makes Channing Tatum more impressive than him. That's how much I don't like Glenn Powell.
I just it just cracked me up because I was like, I didn't remember he was in it. I only remembered that Wyatt Russell was in it and stuff, and I was like, what the fuck?
See, Ryan
You know?
Russell's a better actor than Wyatt Russell's a better lead actor than Glenn Powell.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
He was great in Overlord, but sadly he had to star in that Night Swim piece of crap.
Yeah, I've still never seen that.
Yep. Put you to sleep in a snoozer. Oh, yes, we lost Texas, so he'll be back. There you
Just gonna
go.
have to
You're
bear
back.
with me on that.
Yep.
It has a
That's the
thing
same
that
thing I had.
says, huh?
Yeah. That's the thing I was dealing with my other old phone, and that the one
Oh,
that
okay.
I was breaking down and kept kicking me out through the other streams like a year ago. That
Yeah,
happened to me so many times.
I don't know why all of a sudden this is happening, but it says that if it keeps happening, there's a link I can click to see what it'll tell me to do.
But have you seen some other new stuff, Texas?
Yeah, I saw Honey Don't, which I thought was amazing. You get to see a lot of yams in it, and there's um, lesbian sex between Margaret Qualley and Aubrey Plaza. So good stuff. But I mean, all in all, it's a good movie because it's one half of the Coen brothers, you know, and then I'm trying to think what else. There's one that I saw. I just recently watched the series Black Rabbit on Netflix. Fucking really good. I've been watching this Scottish show called it's a comedy. There's a shitload of seasons, but I'm finally on the last season, and I'm gonna find out. Like, it's called Still Game, but there was this one movie. I'm gonna try to figure out like what it was called because it was a real piece of trash. and it's got that the woman that plays Sue Storm in the new Fantastic Four, and I
Yeah.
was like, really? This, like it was a bit ridiculous. Um, I'll explain why when I find the name of it, because I mean I can't even
Yeah.
think of the.
Alan's asking a question. So, Juno, who do you think would be a better comedy team? Don Knotts, Tim Conway, Larry Storch, and Forrest Tucker, or Texas and Jimbo Jack?
I think. Well, I mean,
Texas
I,
and
I,
Jimbo Jack.
well, no, I'd go with like Don Knotts and Tim Conway. Larry, where's this? Yeah, okay. There's this movie called Night Always Comes. Really bad, really terrible. Um, and they say this Vanessa Kirby or whatever the fuck her name is, she was an Oscar nominee for what? What movie? Do you know?
I don't know. Yeah, she was in that Hobbs and Shaw movie. That was it. I remember seeing her in that new Fantastic Four. That was it.
Well, I know she's definitely not an Oscar nominee for that fucking Hobbs and Shaw. But I mean,
Nah,
this movie,
Margaret Qualley is more of Oscar nod than her.
but I mean, this movie was so stupid. It was like basically she's trying to save her family's home, right? Her mother's played by
Hmm.
Jennifer Jason Lee. And I thought, oh, this is cool, Jennifer Jason Lee. She's hardly in it, and she just plays a bitch. And then, like,
Oh,
so she's got this brother uh, that has autism or Down syndrome, some shit, and she's taking him with her to try to get $25,000, and it gets so ridiculous that I mean, I'm going to go ahead and spoil it. When you get to the end, she just basically like her mom doesn't want the fucking house. She's the one trying to save the house, and she just is like, okay, well that's it. You take him. I'm done, and she leaves. And it was like, really? I wasted an hour and 50 minutes on this fucking piece of
that's a
shit.
complete dumb ending to a movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. But yeah, like new movie trailers came out, and they came out with a trailer for Bone Temple, which is coming out in 4 months.
That looks fucking great. I don't care what anybody says. I liked it. I thought it
But
looked great.
there are theories, like of course Danny Boyle spoiled the shit, but everybody knows that Kelly Murphy's gonna come back in the movie.
Yeah,
I just hope they don't fuck up his character because that's gonna really ruin the movie for me if they do that fucking shit where it's revealed he's a bad guy. Like that will ruin the movie for me because it defeats the purpose of how he was a badass in the first film. Hello, Texas. Yes, that's his Texas phones again, but he'll be back. You're back.
yeah. I got stuck that time. I had to kick myself off.
Oh man.
But you were saying about Cillian Murphy and all. I didn't get the last part. You were just
Oh, I
about to
just
say.
like for me, like I just hope they don't do some stupid shit where it's revealed he's a bad guy or something like he's with the
Oh,
Jimmies and shit. Because I
I
will be so pissed like if that happens. Because It seems like they seem to do that stupid shit. Like if they
Yeah,
do that, I hope that's not true. I hope it's like him saving Spike or something. Like I want to see some. I
yeah. I
prefer
mean,
that
I think
more.
it should still, I think it should still be the Jim character.
Yeah, because
There's
because
a,
because they keep theorizing that it's that he's the leader of the Jimmies. Because oh yeah, he was wearing a tracksuit in the first 28 days later. Like there's a theory.
nah, that's too far fetched because there was nobody around him when all that shit started with him.
Yeah,
I just think they're gonna try to tie it together somehow, but
yeah,
no,
it-
you know, because if they made him a different character, that would just be stupid.
yeah. Like it defeats the because I liked how he kicked ass in the first one.
Yeah. Chester wants to know if you've seen any new movies lately. Well, I mean, you saw Long Walk, which
Yeah,
Jimmy and
Long
I.
Walk, great film. And the other one I seen is uh I saw Willy's Wonderland, and that was decent.
Oh yeah, that's that's a great movie, man.
That's a better version than that's a better version than Freddy Five Nights at Freddy. Like that's the better version.
I saw Toxic Avenger and I loved it. I thought it was great.
Yep. Been hearing like mixed things, but I still gotta see it.
And I saw Spinal Tap too, and I liked that one as well. I mean, it doesn't beat the original, but it was still fun.
Did Rob Reiner direct it?
Yeah, oh yeah, and his characters in there as well and
That's
everything.
good. But yep. Yeah, and I haven't seen the Alien show because I'm waiting till all the episodes are all done. As I hate waiting for all the episodes, I prefer to just get them all because I heard there's good things about that show.
Yeah, I haven't watched it yet. I did see that movie Friendship with Paul Rudd and that other guy. I can't think of his name. Some dumb comedian.
Hmm.
It it was all right. Nothing that great. And
Yeah,
then I did see
yeah,
Hell of a Summer, but the thing is, it's weird. I must have been tired as fuck when I watched it because I was like, did I watch this already? And I went up because it's on Hulu now, but I went up on Look Movie. That's where I watched it, and it said, do you want to start over, or whatever. So I'm like, fuck, I watched this, and I can't remember any fucking thing about it. It's weird, so I'm gonna have to watch it
yep.
over.
Hey there, Ashton. Ashton Luck is in the house,
Oh hell yeah!
and Alan. Wait, there's two Alans.
It's probably the same Alan or somebody.
But yeah, good to see you, Ashton. I'm back. Yep. Just the other thing that there was a new trailer for was the Monster TV show for Ed Gein. That looks
Yeah,
good.
that does look good. So yeah, I'm gonna be watching that for sure.
Yeah, yeah. That Charlie guy from Son and Anarchy looks perfect casted for that role.
Yeah, he does. I love that one scene in the trailer where it looks, like a woman dancing, and stuff, and then the doorbell rings and he turns around and he's got like the mask on it, the skin mask on his face
Yeah,
and everything, the total leather
it's like
face look.
Leatherface mixed with Norma Bates with the wig and the dress.
Right.
There's even a shot where it does look like Psycho, where he's like using the knife on somebody in the shower. So, like, which does make sense because both movies were based on Ed Gein. Yeah, just looking forward, like 20 days later, like Bone Temple, like some stuff looked pretty interesting. Like it looks like they might have Ralph Fiennes more in the movie, which I thought that's cool. Like they're gonna have his character be more in the movie and probably like explore his character. Oh shit! Yeah, Texas got froze again, but he'll be back, everybody. Hey there, Jim. Good to see you. Uh, Yep, yep. We're always here, Jim. Welcome back, Texas.
Thanks. Fucking piece of shit. Fucking StreamYard.
Yep. And Jim is in the chat.
Me good looking. I don't know about that.
Yeah, just happy to be back, Jim. Yeah, good to see Jill, and now I'm seeing Double Texas from Ashton Flashback.
It
But
was going
yeah, I
good, and then
remember.
all of a sudden it was just anyway.
Yeah, I was just talking about like 20 days later that it seems like Ralph Fiennes' character is going to be more in the movie, like probably finding out more backstory by his character. Because they show like a shot of his picture of his wife in the like he probably lost during the 20 years later virus shit.
Right.
And it seems like the Alpha's gonna be back in the movie because he didn't get killed in the movie. 20 years later, so disappointed. Disappointed not just because the abundance of giant zombie cocks. Yeah, there's a lot of zombie nudity in that one.
Well, he stole all that shit from Planet of the Apes because they're chasing after him. Although in Planet of the Apes, nobody was really nude, but that's what all that was. At least to me, they were just zombies instead of running around.
Yeah. The last scene of the movie is that shit crazy and not in a good way. But talk about the Jimmy Savile ending. Oh shit.
Jimmy
Uh,
Savile.
well, it's been sorry on 4K. Everybody should be seeing the movie already, but I spoiled it by accident.
I don't. God, that would be horrible if they had a disclaimer at the beginning. The character Jimmy is based on, you know, alleged pedophile Jimmy Savile.
Yeah. Not that the movie was bad for that ending. It's just like I don't know what the fuck was that weird music and then this flipping shit. It's just it looked like goofy comedy shit, but it's just like because the whole movie was like gloomy and depressing and just at times even emotional and
Right.
gritty. But it's just like it kind of felt out of place because it just like it felt like a comedy movie, but It's just like I know that it's leading up to this next movie, and I didn't expect it to be a trilogy because I thought it was just gonna be like this one movie. Because I when I was wondering like why did it end like that? Like I thought it was just gonna be one movie that Danny Boyle wanted to make a third
No,
film, like the
I
end.
read it at the very beginning before it came out that he was making a trilogy, and I was or somebody had mentioned it, and I was like, holy shit, you know. I'm like, okay, this
Yeah,
is odd, but oh well, you know.
yeah. Hey, Larry the cat is in the house.
Yeah,
Good to see you, Larry. That ending, something like out of a fucking Power Rangers. Yeah, I like it felt more like it felt like that ending kind of felt more like a Shaun of the Dead kind of movie. It's just like because it just felt weird in place because throughout the whole movie it was all depressing. It was like carnage and especially like the soldier guy getting his head ripped off. Like that was brutal.
yeah,
Even though that character was kind of a jackass in the first place. Like he could have survived, but he was just a jackass. Like and Gory Tiger's in the house. What's up, Gory? But yeah, it's just hopefully Bone Temple might who knows, it might be probably better than the first than that. I don't want to say the first, I mean the trilogy first movie. The third for like I don't know why it's confusing like that because like it felt like that was the third movie and then now it's a trilogy.
no, no, I mean it's like a, I mean they're going to connect it in some ways, but it's like a whole new thing.
Yeah, but in the trailer we know that the Jimmys they're like fucked up cannibal. I mean not cannibal, but they're cult. They're like a Manson family kind of cult because they're like torturing people in the trailer. So now we know that they did all that horrible stuff. Well, just Texas got stuck again, but he'll be back. Everybody. I'm assuming you saw the long walk, Judah, because what was your thoughts you had next to your name? Did you enjoy it? Thought it was the best film I seen this year. I did enjoy it, and that was actually one of the best movies of this year, which I agree. Welcome back, Texas.
Thank you.
And I actually do enjoy it. I would say I kind of think it's one of the best films of the year. Like even like some of the horror movies I did enjoy and some I didn't care. I actually would say it's up there. It's one of the best. Definitely disturbing and psychological. Kind of burns your feet and your ass at the same time. Like walking for like 4 days. Like dang, that like if that was real, like I think that would be one of the scariest challenges to do.
Yeah,
Which I can't wait to read the book because I want to read the book because I actually do like that movie. But yeah, if, in my opinion, it was better than shit 2017. Like this one is much better. This is the better Stephen King movie. But did Jimmy also liked it?
Oh yeah, he thought it was fantastic, but he had already read the book previously, so he was really jumping on it, and stuff.
And they announced that on the same day that Monster's gonna appear, they're gonna appear to show on Shudder VHS Halloween, which is another VHS movie.
Yeah, those are hit and miss with me. I mean, there hasn't been one that I thought was like dreadful, but it's just always like you might get two good stories out of the four,
Yeah,
that make it at least watchable. But I really like the first three a lot, even though after several rewatches of the first one, it gets a little bit unbearable because it's so, I know that's supposed to
yeah,
be the way it is. It's so grainy and crap like that. But as they go along, the flow is a bit better, because they'd actually have a book into it, and stuff like that. But
yeah. Like like for the first one, like I'm not a big on the first one because I think in the past I mentioned that I never really cared for the first one, but I actually did like the last story, which I don't know if this is supposed to be assuming why they're doing Halloween is because the last story was on Halloween, where I don't know if that's supposed to be the case. Like, oh, we did one in the first one that ended with a Halloween segment. Let's do a full VHS on Halloween.
I wouldn't think so. I would just think that they just decided, oh, but you never know. I really love the one with the Batgirl though. I think that story's fucking great.
Yeah, I did like that story. At the Yeah, that one in the Halloween. The one I hate the most is the honeymoon. Like that is the most boring
Yeah,
piece of crap story I've ever seen. And sadly, it was directed by Ty West, but Ty West would get better movies like the X trilogies, which I thought those were better than the honeymoon segment he directed. And the one with the guy and he's chatting with his girlfriend and he takes something out of her stomach. Like that was confusing. Like I didn't know what the hell was even going on with that segment. That made no sense. I was confused. Like, was this supposed to be a he's contact with a ghost or something? Like, I was so confused with that segment.
they're. I
Like
mean,
some of
they're
the
all.
yeah, there's just hit and miss, like you just said. Like the last one, it had a few good ones, but there was like a few stupid ones, like the fuzzy one, where the fuzzy, where you call it, the last when I was in the last VHS film with this lady turned people into dogs or some shit.
Yeah, there's. So, I
That was a
mean,
stupid segment.
there's. I mean, it's even hard to keep them straight too, because there's so many of them.
Yeah, like also what pisses me off with some of them, they don't have satisfying. Some of them, like even with the bad ones, they don't even have satisfying conclusion. They're like anticlimactic, or they do a half-ass ending where you don't see nothing, and that
Right.
always frustrates me. Like you want to see an ending. It's like that first segment where they're fighting the zombies. Like that had an ending. Like I like that one, even though it kind of reminded me of Doom, but I actually did like that.
If
Hello,
they
I
go
Texas.
really.
Yeah, Texas got frozen. He'll be back, everybody. But yeah, Halloween VHS. That's the next one they're coming out. Not that I'm hating it. It's just hopefully it's just not some piece of crap again. Because I'm getting kind of sick and tired, like
I mean,
having
it
them
look
end with a shitty ending.
right. I mean, it looks fairly good, but that's one series that I'm kind of like, well, I'll like something at least out of it, but I'm not looking for it to like blow my mind or anything like that.
Yeah,
And I
yeah,
don't
it's
even
just
know who any of the directors are either. So.
yeah. The one I actually didn't mind was 94.
There's a 94.
I
I know
actually
there's an 84, right?
yeah, there's 84,
And then was it
but
92 or there's a 90? I see. That's what I mean. I
oh,
can't keep them fucking straight.
not 99 was like the segments I would remember for 99. That was the one where they had they had the game show host guy being tortured by the family that where the girl
Right.
got her arm broken in a game show. That's the one for 99.
I like, see, I can't remember which one it was, but I like the one where that kid, like he's in jail, but he knows he can tell the future or whatever, and knows his dad's going to start killing people or whatever, that his dad's like this killer.
Oh yeah, that's the one with Freddie Rodriguez plays a cop.
Oh, okay.
That's the one. Yeah, because I remember that one where the kid's in jail.
Yeah.
But like some of them, it's just like some of them are just like okay, whatever. Like some are kind of boring. Like I just don't care for some segments. But but I would say part two would have to be the best one. That has to be the best, especially the Save Heaven segment. Like that goes very carnage and graphic. Like it's serious, serious carnage.
Right.
Like how Jim Ross would say, it's serious, serious carnage. I've been watching a few old videos of wrestling, like especially when they say the carnage, like especially when JR says it. I always thought it was fucking brilliant.
You should watch some of that Mid South stuff, man, before it goes away, just to hear old Jim Ross go, "Oh my God, it's a Donnybrook,"
Yeah, like Jim Ross, I would have to say is hands down one of the best commentators. I know sadly, like I don't know if he'll still be with us for a long time, but I would love to see him stay long, live for a long time. But it'll be sad because I think he's one of the greatest commentators of all time. Like he's the goat,
Yep, he's
especially
the
when he cusses too. Like the way he says "son of a bitch," like it's perfect. Like my favorite way he says when that stupid higher power was revealed, and he says, "It's me, Austin." Oh, son of a bitch. That's one of my favorite Jim Ross curse words.
and as Alan said in the chat, he stomped a mud hole in him.
Stomp a muffle in his ass
we
and walk you dry.
we used to watch like when they'd have this WCW syndicated show before WCW went big, and they had Norman the Lunatic on there, and Teddy Long was his manager, and they have him come out in like a fucking straight jacket. And there was this one deal where like Teddy Long is trying to find the keys to unlock him, and he's looking around and stuff, and old Jim Ross is going, "Peanut Head, he lost the keys. Peanut Head can't find the keys." And Alan recorded that off the TV. He would call people, we would call people up, and so they'd say hello, and then we'd play that over the phone and shit.
Yes, like that is brilliant, man. I like Jim Ross, but yeah, it's just sadly like didn't he battle cancer or something recently?
Yeah, some sort of cancer or something, you know.
Yeah, yeah, that's good that he battled that piece of shit cancer and got it away. It's just sadly like I wish he would like I don't know if like they'll still be with us, but I wish like just I like Jim Ross. Like he is one fucking great announcer of all time. And especially like I'm not big on Jerry Lawler, but I'll admit some of the stuff that he says with Jerry Lawler is fucking hilarious. She's a Jezebel, or was it? Fuck he. I remember seeing the match where he faced Ric Flair, Undertaker faced Ric Flair, and he called Undertaker something like a red nose or some shit or rub nose. Oh shit! Well, Texas got kicked out again, folks. Well, he'll be back. But yeah, I miss Jim Ross. I'm not big on the commentators nowadays. They're fucking boring. I don't mind Michael Cole. He's a lot better than JBL. I can't fucking stand JBL, but not that he's annoying or anything. It's just I never cared for him, and I also heard he's an asshole in real life, and he's a fucking bully to every wrestler that he came across. Fucking dickhead. I'm glad Steven Richards gave him the fucking chair shot to the head. They fucking deserved for punching Blue Meaning. Yeah, it's just it's sadly that some of the rest like that we like will pass away, but just I'm glad they are still with us. You're back, Texas,
Yeah, for now.
and when you just came in, Johnny's in the chat now.
Yeah, I saw that.
How were the covers reshoots? Good, they're good, Johnny, and it's good to be back. And it's a lot better than it's a lot better than fucking Halloween Ends that they reshoot that ending 300 times. Where ours was just only 2 times, and it costs less money. And was at the Walmart breaking a bunch of shitty Halloween Ends DVDs. Yeah, Halloween Ends TP still have it. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna do that rant, like the rant watch party for Halloween Ends. Like I'm planning to do that because I'm gonna show my inner anger how I was upset with that movie personally and just rip the movie an ass out of a clown.
Man, if I watch that again, I might have a heart attack. I'm just kidding, but I mean,
Yep,
I haven't seen it since it came out. So I
keep
mean,
talking.
I guess I could rewatch it.
Yeah, it's just I'm gonna make fun of the movie personally. It's just because out of all the movies I hate, I think to me that's the one that personally angered me like the most.
Well,
Oh, it's different. Oh,
I
go ahead.
gotta I gotta say that there's one movie that I suggest nobody ever see, and I mean, it almost makes ends look like a walk in a park, and that's this movie called Honeydew. Oh my god, it's just sickening.
The fuck is a honeydew?
Oh,
Mountain
it
Dew?
came out a couple of years ago. It's like this really bizarre, fucked up movie where this couple, they run out of gas and they wind up going to this house, and they try, it was directed by Spielberg's kid, and it's like trying to make it edgy, almost like a Texas Chainsaw Massacre thing, but it's really not. But there's this crazy old lady, and she has this one guy there that she claims is her son, and he's not the son. And it's just all this weird shit happens, but then it's kind of like also just so fucking weird and bizarre that it's just bad. It's really poor. And Lena Dunham is in it, so that's another reason not to like it.
What the
She's a
fuck is that?
she's a female rapist, is what she is.
Oh, she's like
Um,
Asia Argento.
well, kinda. I think Ozzy is has a bit more class than Lena Dunham is. Like Lena Dunham is this pseudo feminist, supposedly, and then yet she like I don't remember who it was that she supposedly took advantage of, but it was a young
Oh,
teenage boy or something of that
oh,
effect, I think, something
yeah.
like that.
Oh, so she's like another Victor Salva piece of shit.
No, not really, but Victor Salva is worse. But
Yeah, but she's
go
like
to
she's with the pedophile group.
go to the Criterion Closet channel, and
Hmm.
she did one recently, and then you'll see her and in her you know big exorbitant body glory.
Yeah.
She had some like series on HBO called, I think it was Girls or something, that was a big hit, but she's just a dastardly piece of crap.
Piece of shit. Is it really $45 month for StreamYard to show clips? It's lame. Yep.
Damn, I didn't even know that they raised that up to that. I mean, it was
Fucking
25 and then wow.
fucking
I
fucking
mean,
scumbags. Yeah.
I mean, I'd be willing to split it with you, Juno, if you wanted to
Mhm.
do that. We could just use one account,
Mhm.
but I mean,
I'm
I'm
back
not
this.
gonna.
Oh shit. Texas got kicked out again, folks. Fucking StreamYard. Which I understand. I had to deal with that, folks. Getting kicked out. I hate that shit. For a year ago, that's been happening. Fucking StreamYard.
I know, piece of shit.
Yeah, that really pissed me off so many times when they would do that stupid shit. It would just like kick me out and everything. And these jackasses want like $45 for it. Which I don't know why they're fucking charging for Eclipse. Like we already fucking used the free stuff. Now they got rid of everything. Damn it.
Well, you have to pay to show your clips. That's the thing now.
That's fucking bullshit, man. And even like you can't even download or re-download or save your fucking clips no more. 'Cause they're stuck on there, but you can't fucking play it until you pay those assholes.
Yeah.
See what happens when we talk about StreamYard over but Lords. Big Brother's always watching and listening. Yep, just fucking StreamYard overcharging pricks. But yeah, it's just all in all, more other new movies coming out. Oh, that movie, Him, sucked ass. I saw that one.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, yeah, I saw it for free. That one, that football movie, where the fuck that horror movie was supposed to be.
Right.
That was just kind of stupid. Like that was just a fucking lame movie. Like it, I don't know what the fuck was it about. It was just this confusing shit about a player and then having psychological problems and Marlon Wayne's in a weird serious role, which he could do a serious role. It's just it doesn't. The movie doesn't make any damn lick of sense, and I'm surprised it wasn't an A24 movie because it fucking felt like an A24 movie that was made by Universal. And Jordan Peele's involved, and I thought that was another Jordan Peele movie.
No, I just
But
I knew he was producing it, but it's like some other guy doing it.
yep, M is alleged. It's a allegory about Tom Brady's story. He sold his soul to the devil and to be the goat. Whoa, he looks like the fucking goat from Drag Me to Hell. That's what Tom Brady is. He looks like the fucking goat from Drag Me to Hell. But yeah, I did not care for that movie. It's just fucking crap. And I still want to see Toxic Avengers, which I heard been mixed things, but you said you enjoyed it, Texas.
Oh yeah, I thought it was great.
Was there a lot of carnage in it?
Oh yeah.
And the other movie I saw was Clown Cornfield. That was pretty decent. It wasn't good as Hard Eyes, but I did like Clown for the Cornfield.
Yeah, there's going to be a sequel, Clown with the Corn Chips. It's going to be the next one, you know.
I could tell that the movie was gonna suck by just by the trailer. Kind of looked like that new Strangers movie, just like the last Strangers movie.
I don't know. I like the
Yeah,
Strangers one, you know.
yeah. I didn't. I was kind of not into it.
Well, I like the fact
I,
that there's so many people around that you don't know who the actual killers are. You know, that's the one thing I like
yeah,
about it. But I think
and
it's going to turn out to be Kenny. You know, Kenny's the killer.
yeah, Kenny the closer. Yeah, I don't know. Just the fucking trailer kind of makes it out that there's gonna be multiple fucking strangers. Like I don't know what the fuck is that up, but I was kind of mixed on the first one. Not the not the very first movie. Talking about the new one that came out because this is a trilogy now. Because now they're making fucking trilogies. And he's not a killer. He's a lover. He's in the closet jerking off. Welcome back, Texas.
Thank you.
Yeah, Chester's asking me a question. Have you seen yet? Do you know if weapons? What was your thoughts? I wasn't really big on it, as everybody. Like it to me was just a one-time watch, and that was it. I actually prefer Sinners over it and The Monkey. I prefer those movies over it.
I don't know. I enjoyed Weapons. I thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah, it's just didn't do nothing. I I found it boring at times. It's, I don't know. Not that it was a horrible movie because I still think Long Legs sucks, but I would still put Weapons over it because I did not like Long Legs. I think that fucking bored me the most. But they did a good. I'll give a credit. They did a good job casting Uncle Buck's girlfriend as. Oh fuck! If I'm spoiling. Oh damn it! Everybody should be seeing the movie. Damn it!
I think Chester has seen Weapons. He's just wanting your opinion on it.
No, it's just like some people don't want spoilers or some shit, but
Well, it's already been
I don't
out
know
for
about.
several months, so fuck that. You
Yeah,
know.
I already spoiled 28 years later with Jimmy. But yeah, weapons. I'll give credit. The the Uncle Buck's girlfriend being the being the witch, like that was actually much more convincing than Long Legs. Like
I
Nick
didn't
Cage's
even
Long Legs.
I didn't even know that was her till the fucking end of the movie. I was like, what the fuck? But it's the same like in Long Legs. I didn't know that that was Alicia Witt till the end of it. You know, I was like,
Hmm.
what in the
Yeah,
hell?
yeah.
Man, there's been like a lot of movies lately that I've seen, at least three, where like the first act starts off as one thing, and then right in the middle, it totally changes courses. Like in, I'm not going to spoil it, but like in Honey Don't, there's this deal where she's trying to figure out the death of somebody, and then it totally switches off, and they change it up with this character who you're like, wait, what the fuck? And that's all I'm gonna say. But I saw this other movie, She Rides Shotgun. Starts off as, this guy's, you know, like a fugitive or whatever, and they're trying to, hunt him down because he's got his daughter, because like his wife and the wife's husband have been killed, and they're trying to say that he did it. Well, then right in the middle of the movie, it's another thing. It changes courses. The FBI gets the guy, and then they want him to help them get this like drug dealer and stuff, because the drug dealer, he's sending these guys to kill that other guy, the main character. So I'm like, why do these movies start shifting gears all of a sudden? It's so weird. I guess that's the new thing, to
It's just
just,
pretentious shit.
you know.
It's just fucking pretentious shit.
You know what, Johnny, I have not done The Siege, but I'm willing to do that because I do own a copy of it, and it's a good flick. It's a lot better than I thought it was going to be. It's not bad.
Is that the Bruce Willis movie?
No, no, no. It's like a Canadian flick where these people get holed up in
Oh,
this building, and these guys are like coming after them, and it's just it's a kind of, it's from the 80s. It's really like,
okay.
kind of fucked up, but it's a good one.
Yeah. Um,
Plus, they put a blind
long.
guy in there, a real blind guy. So he might, he could have been shot.
Yeah, Johnny saying great movie. You'll like it, Juno. Yep, I'll definitely check it out. because I have seen the one with Bruce Willis and Denzel, like that Siege movie, but I never seen the '80s version of that movie called the same title, The Siege. Yeah, I didn't realize there was an '80s movie for that. I'm
Well, I
curious
didn't
about
know
that.
that. I saw it like listed on Severin's site, and then I uh I think it was on Arrow, and so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and give this a watch, and I loved it, and then I went and then bought it off of Severin
Yeah.
sale.
Did you guys like the Alien Earth? I like parts of it, but overall, I found a little lacking in the end. You can tell that they're setting up season two. I haven't seen it. I'm just waiting for all the episodes to fucking play it so I could get all the episodes to watch them. Yeah, unrelated story to the Bruce Willis movie. Yep. Oh shit, Texas got frozen. I hear he's back.
I haven't
Welcome
watched it
back.
at all. Thank you.
All 8 episodes are around. Look like now that they have. That's how I have watched it. I am kind of mixed on horror movies being TV shows. They haven't done a good one. It's just like I may like this, who knows? But it's just I haven't seen the show. It's just I thought the Chucky show sucked. I thought the Exorcist show was boring as fuck, and that only lasted like 2 seasons, and they got canceled by Fox. And the Scream show, I didn't give a shit about that. That was on MTV. It looked more like fucking Dawson's Creek.
Oh shit! They added that movie, The Man in the Basement, with Willem Dafoe to Hulu.
Hmm.
It's supposed to be pretty decent.
It's not horrible. It's just not that I was expected. There was one creature in the that is a pure nightmare feel. Thought it though it was always keeping an eye on you. Yeah, talking about the show. You said that I knew Willem Dafoe's on Hulu, the movie.
Yeah, it's called The Man in My Basement. Sorry, I think I said The Man in the Basement, but The Man in My Basement.
Yeah, yeah. 2025 is kind of a mix here, but you get some good titles. But I would still say Long Walk will be the best movie. What do you pick as the best movie so far, Texas?
Ooh, um, uh, pretty much, I'd say Weapons, Center. Uh, Trying to think. What else? There's a bunch of other stuff I've watched that I can't think of, but mm, but yeah, those two, and I mean, I'm even going to go out on a limb with Wolfman because I like that a lot.
Yep. I know I'm mixed on it, but that's cool that you love that movie. And all of us have different likes. Like like I wasn't big on weapons, but Sinners, I would still think Sinners is a great fucking film. I know
It,
people are mixed on that movie.
I mean, from like Jim's list, I liked. I haven't seen Life of Chuck yet, but I did. I did like the monkey, and I did like Companion
Monkey.
as well.
I also was it Hard Eyes and Final Destination Bloodline? Those are good ones too.
Yeah, I liked Nobody
I
too. I thought that was good.
oh
Not
shit, I missed that in theaters. Shit.
not exactly like. I mean, as good as the first one, but you have Sharon Stone in it, and she's just fucking batshit nuts.
Yep.
And
And
Neighborhood Watch was pretty good, and also Novocaine. I liked both of those.
no, oh fuck, Novocaine, badass movie. I haven't seen Flight Risk, but I hear like it's mixed things. Do you ever saw that one?
No, I don't think I'm. That's one I'd probably watch if I had nothing else to watch, because it basically the trailer shows you the whole fucking movie. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. It just takes place on that fucking airplane. That's it.
Yeah, because fucking trailers just show the whole movie. That's why I didn't give a fucking shit about watching Megan 2 because they showed the fucking ending too. And I heard that piece of shit, Megan 2. I heard that fucking movie flopped in theaters.
Cochran unrated, just like the last one.
Hmm. Is Love Hers good? I haven't seen that one. Chester's top five. Oh shit. Texas got frozen, folks. But he'll be back. My top five is Final Destination Bloodlines, Sinners, Weapons, The Monkey, and Dangerous Animals. Yes, Dangerous Animals is another one that is fucking good. I like that. I think that's more crazy than Weapons, but that's cool if everybody loves Weapons. It's just I just not my cup of tea, not my kind of horror movie. Like I love slow bursts. It's just I got kind of bored of it. That's why. But it's just but Dangerous Animals. That's a good one.
The thing with weapons though, um, the Amy Madigan part, the witch part, was actually going to be played by like Stacy, but thank God, like they, decided to cast Amy Madigan instead.
That would have been crazy. Yep.
But I have to agree with Jim. I did like the Led Zeppelin documentary. That was really good. And I love the Devo documentary on Netflix. That was a good
Yeah.
one.
Would you put those as your favorite documentaries of the year?
Yeah, so far, plus the Jeff Buckley documentary, which is just fucking
Mhm.
amazing. Um, which is up on Look, by the way, called "It's Never Over." And I advise everybody to fucking watch that, whether
Yeah.
you've heard of him or not. It's just fucking great.
Yeah. Did you enjoy Dangerous Animals with Jai
Yeah,
Courtney or Jai Courtney?
yeah.
Whatever the
I want to watch
fuck
it.
his
I
name
want to
is.
watch it again, because when I did watch it initially, it was when P was having a watch party for it. So when we're all doing watch parties, we don't always concentrate on the on the thing. So I need to rewatch it. But I did like it. Yeah.
The best thing Juno can say about weapons, well, as well, that it's better than Halloween Ends. Yes, I will still say that. Have I would still say weapons is better than Halloween Ends. because Uncle Buck's girlfriend is more terrifying than Corey Cunningham, in my opinion. See you guys later. Tex, I'll come over some lemon Oreos.
Okay, Johnny.
Take it easy, Johnny. But yeah, it's just all in all, I also picked up a few movies and shit. Well, I came back and stuff. Just show off real quick.
Oh, okay.
What the fuck? You can't do solo screens no more?
Yeah, you can. You should be able to.
It's not fucking showing solo screens when I click my screen.
That's weird. It should, unless there's. Yep, there I
Oh, this
am.
is.
Why am I solo now? There we go. There you are.
They put like some weird cube on the side to click solo. They got rid of the option where you click the option and that bar goes with which lines you want to pick. But I picked up a few movies. Picked up Ty West X.
There you go.
Do enjoy this one.
Oh yeah, I like the trilogy. I need to watch Pearl again though. I only saw it the
Pearls.
first time in the theater, but I saw each one of those in the theater.
Was this like a limited time movie in theaters? Because it seemed like it wasn't there long.
No, not really. It seemed like it was there for a little while.
Hmm. But yeah, I got X. Then I got the Black Phone because I'm curious about seeing the second one.
I like the way that one seems to be coming out the way it is, the Black Phone 2, that it's almost like a Freddy Krueger type deal now, because I mean,
And it,
you know,
yeah, what makes it crazy is that it's going to be in the snow.
right. I like that slip.
Yeah, the slipcover. It's like a glow in the dark slipcover. But yeah, Black Phone. I'm looking forward to the second one, and then I got Maxine, which I thought was a great film from 2024. Texas got kicked out again. Here you go. Welcome back, Texas.
Thank you, sir.
But yeah, I was saying about the Black Phone. Definitely looking for the sequel, and then the next one is Maxine. Definitely pretty good movie from 2024. It seemed like a lot of people did not like this one, but I actually do enjoy it.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. I mean, even though I figured out who the killer was right at the very beginning of the movie, I was like, I already
Mhm.
know. you know,
I
didn't
like that,
it didn't bother me though.
and I like that it was a bit of like a slasher movie too, which I like that. Like it gave something different, and yep, happy to own that one. I do think it's a bit an underrated movie because it seemed like a lot of people did not like it, and some say were disappointed by it, but I liked it. And then the last one I got was the Rumpelstiltskin movie.
Oh wow, I've heard interesting things about that. I think I should pick that up.
Yeah, maybe we should do a watch party one day for this one, Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah, if we can find it anywhere.
It's by the creators of Leprechaun, but I like this more.
Well, I heard that's actually better than Leprechaun, which is kind of cool.
So yeah, got some pretty good titles for October.
What Jim said. That's fucking great.
Who knows one of the children.
You know what he's talking about, right, Juno?
What is he talking about?
Have you ever seen the movie The Children? About these kids and they go through this nuclear cloud. So basically their fingernails turn black and then they turn into this they're like basically these kind of zombie killer kids and they go and they kill their parents, like they hug them and then their parents just start disintegrating and burning. It's a ridiculous movie, but it's fucking hilarious as shit.
Mhm.
Because the only way to kill them is like you got to cut their hands off. You can't shoot them in the head. You got to cut their hands off and shit.
Uh, Black Phone is really good, and I have actually heard really good things about Part Two coming out at Fantastic Fest. It looks good. Like who knows? It might be better than the first movie because it looks like you said it has Freddy Krueger vibes around it. But yeah, it's just the Black Phone. I actually drank one of those strawberry sodas that the Fanta sodas,
Oh
and they had the
shit!
Black Phone.
It's a. I didn't know it was a strawberry soda. I was wondering, what flavor it was because whenever I'd see people do posts about it, they never really hold it up really to what it was. And I thought, wow, it's
Yeah,
kind of fucked up though to make a soda about a child killer.
yeah.
But
They even did a Chucky one. They did a
yeah, I've
Chucky
seen
one,
that.
which was it was okay. Not a not a bad soda, but I kind of prefer the Black Phone soda, which is the strawberry one. I like that one more. And I know they did like Michael Myers one and a Megan one, which I didn't see those.
The Michael Myers isn't it pineapple or something like that?
Yeah, pineapple soda.
Yeah. The Megan one is probably like period blood or something. I mean, what?
Probably, probably makes sense. Saw that Chucky Fanta soda and asked if the clerk if it was Chucky's flavored. She was not amused. But yeah, I actually do like that soda. The Black Phone one was pretty good, and I'm excited to see that movie, which I guess is coming out this Friday or this week or so.
Oh, okay.
Or I don't know. I'm not sure, maybe this week or next week, but it's supposed to be coming out very soon. But which does fit for October horror movie month. But I'm kind of curious about the seeing that movie because I'm wondering how is he coming back? Like
Well, I think
that always blows my mind.
I think it's more of, like I said, like Nightmare on Elm Street, like these kids pass out or something, and that's how he's back.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
not an
just
original idea, but the concept I think is good, especially with something like that. If you
yep,
want to keep the killer going.
yeah, because
But who knows?
yeah, because I'm interested in, and that's one movie I'm definitely looking forward. And I know I have the thumbnail about the Black Phone too on the stream. Yep, I would definitely look forward to that one. I know next year we're gonna get some other movie, which I saw a trailer a couple days ago on shit. I forgot what the hell the movie was, but it was like some new movie. I guess it was A24 or some crap. I don't know.
Well, just like Jim, I'm looking forward to Sisu 2, or whatever the fuck
Oh,
they're calling it.
Sisu.
Yeah.
Is it the same guy? He's gonna
Yeah.
be the lead.
Yep.
Yes.
Richard Brake is in it too.
Woo. That's another good actor. This is a movie that's coming out next year about a chimpanzee with rabies called Primal. Apparently, it's extremely gory. Can't wait. Maybe it's the sequel to the monkey. Did you like the monkey? Like the whole movie?
Oh, I did. Yeah. I've seen it like 3 times. Because I showed it to 2 of my friends, and one of my friends, the last one I watched it with, he was like, I didn't think much of it because I thought the characters were really unsympathetic except for the guy's son. And I was like, okay, guess it could have been worse.
Yeah, it could have been the Pie Pie movies. Gosh, I don't like that's another treat. That was I would put as a pile of shit trilogy is the three Pie Pie movies.
I haven't watched one of them yet.
It kind of pisses me off because they were gonna make a Pie Pie movie instead they made some stupid emoji movie piece of crap. I wish we would have got that instead of a fucking Pie Pie horror movie. And now they're making a Pinocchio horror movie and a Bambi horror movie.
Yeah, that Bambi one's already out. It's up on friggin' Look and stuff.
And they're making Goldilocks and the Three Bears in a horror movie. And it looks like they're dressing up like the strangers.
Huh.
Which it is like the strangers because like the three bears, they're just wearing big costume heads, bear heads with normal stranger clothes on.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's like a different strangers movie, but with Goldilocks and the three bears. Surprised they never made a Care Bear horror movie.
Oh, they will. Something will happen.
Hard Eyes was a good one from this year. I liked it. Hard Eyes.
Yeah, that was good. That was real surprising. I didn't expect much out of that, and I liked it a lot.
That was better than the last two Scream movies that we got. And like Hard Eyes was more straightforward, not stupid, not confusing. Characters were likable enough and didn't do all this stupid crap. And it wasn't even boring at all. It was like fast paced. Like it wasn't two
Yeah,
hours like a damn Scream movie that was like 2 hours of boring crap. And it did have the guy from Scream, like one of those Scream sequels, as like the boyfriend for the main character. He was
yeah,
better in this movie. Like his character was more likable, and it's because I think they got better writers in this one. 'Cause that's why this movie was not stupid. It wasn't like irritating or lazy. Like it felt like pretty refreshing. Like it was just another. good movie like how they did with Thanksgiving. And we're getting Thanksgiving next year or so.
Yeah, I hope so. I want to, see what they do with the next one.
Yeah, because the ending kind of does make sense that there is going to be a sequel. There is a sequel of what's happening at the end. But
Hostile
Bone
Force.
Temple, go ahead.
No, go ahead first.
No, you can go ahead.
I was gonna say Hostile Force. Stacy's at the door.
Be aware. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
That's exactly right. Yeah.
You have to be afraid. But yeah, like TV shows, Alien. I'm still watching. I gotta watch that show. But King of the Hill, I'm kind of mixed on it.
Yeah, still haven't checked it out because Alan was the same way. He said he was kind of mixed on it. South Park's been
It's
fucking great though. It's been fucking amazing.
I I don't know what the hell is the deal. Like, are they releasing this shit or they keep stopping the release or
No,
what
they
the
just
fuck?
they
'Cause
just decided this year to do them every other week. I thought they had a bunch of shit lined up, and then they decided they wanted to be more current than I guess what they had been working on supposedly or something like that. So then they just
mm,
decided to do one every other week. But then after the Jimmy Kimmel thing happened, they took another week off, but they said it had nothing to do with that. It was just that they were being lazy, and it was totally on them. They were fucking off or whatever. But I swear to God, like the episode about the Labubus, which I had no idea that was a real fucking thing. That was amazing. That was one that's like in my top 10 episodes now. That shit was fucking great because of all the satanic shit and the chicken sacrifices and the blood everywhere. I was like, oh man, this is fucking
yeah,
amazing.
that's what I like about South Park. They show what's out there, and also the thing that I like about them is that they make fun of people that they don't like, which I kind of get a laugh with that.
I mean, when I found out these Labubu things were real, I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me, and people going ape shit over these little demonic looking fucking troll dolls and shit.
Shit.
It's ridiculous.
You ever seen the Chris Hansen episode?
Oh yeah.
That's a funny episode, man. Because Carver's had to be has Tourette's and he's faking it, but he doesn't want to be on there. Then you get all these pedophiles coming out. It's Chris Hansen. Oh no, it's a setup. Why do you take a seat right over there? Now everybody's gonna know I'm a perv. But yeah, I like South Park. I get a laugh when they make fun of people that I kind of don't give a shit about. Like the ones that I kind of I did disagree. Like the one person I did disagree that they made fun of was Phil Collins. Like that was kind of the shitty one that they made fun of. Because the only reason that happened, you're there, Texas.
Why? Not now, can poor health and all that, but
Can you hear me?
no,
Can you hear me?
no.
Can you hear me, Texas?
Yeah, I can hear you. I missed what you said, but if you,
Oh, Marty from the Trash Picture Show is here. Hey, Marty.
hey Marty, what's happening, brother?
We were talking about South Park or something.
Yeah, you were talking about Phil Collins.
Yeah. Oh shit. Like out of all the celebrities, I kind of disagree with him being made fun of because the only reason they made fun of him because they were mad that they lost the Oscars to him because it was a fucking shitty song that they sang in the movie instead of like other songs they got nominated for like Blame Canada, which I thought was a fucking forgettable song. Like there were better songs that they could have easily won, like Kyle Mom's a Bitch or the Terrence and Phillips song. But I don't know, it's just I kind of felt like that was kind of a little bitter from them making fun of Phil Collins. It's because he won the Oscars because it was a song that it was personal to him because it wasn't like he was a sellout or being an asshole. It's because his daughter was just born and it was like a tribute to his daughter. So like that's why like the song was pretty good. It's just yeah, I think if they would have won, they could have won like with the other songs more. I didn't care for the Blake Canada song. It was kind of just whatever. And besides, it's Kyle's mom singing, so like, why the hell do we care about that character singing?
You're taking it all too literal, It's a fucking song.
I
It's just a
yeah,
fucking
but it's
song.
just yeah,
It's like, okay, I'll draw the line here. People are gonna hate me for this, but like that fucking Eric Clapton song, "Tears in Heaven." I don't give a shit. I mean, I'm sorry his kid died, but he knew what he was doing when he wrote that song. He knew he was going to make money. So fuck that. He was doing it off his dead kid's back, and I stand by that shit.
yeah, but that's like the only one I didn't mind. I didn't like that they made fun of, but that was it. But everybody else, I didn't give a shit. I actually laughed about J Lo getting made fun of because I didn't give a fuck about her. I think she's a horrible fucking actress, and everybody loves her. Like, oh, she's a great actress. She's fucking boring, dude. Like, she puts me to sleep when I see her acting. It's just like she sucks as an actress, and her being
See,
nominated is ridiculous.
see, Jim has it right. He said, "Let it go, Juno. It happened 26 years ago before you were fucking."
Yeah, yeah, but sometimes I get ranting moods.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
Like, I thought they were supposed to do a vid. I thought they were supposed to do an episode of Diddy.
They they did something last year, I think. Mentioned him somehow. I don't know. But I mean, they're not going to get canceled or any of that shit because they just signed that big fucking deal, and stuff. Oh,
Yeah,
Marty just shared the link. Thank you, Marty, for that.
thank you, Marty. But yeah, it's just I'm kind of curious because the new trailer that came out months ago for the new season of South Park, they were teasing that they were gonna make fun of Diddy or some shit. Even though he did appear on the show eight like few like ages seasons ago on that that voting episode where it was. You ever saw that voting episode where they had Diddy on there,
I think so. Yeah.
and then he started like shooting all the PETA people.
one of my one of my all-time favorites is the NAMBLA episode, the National Association for Marlon Brando Lookalikes.
Oh yeah, that's a great episode. Everything about that episode's great. And I like how the ending is satisfying where the pedophiles are trying to justify themselves like, oh, they're great and they don't need to be in trouble. But I like how Stan's just, you guys are wanting to be interacting with kids. So like, fuck you. That's how I like that reaction to the end. Like no respect for the pedophiles. Like no, that's how I like that ending. And the only one that got it was sadly Kenny's dad. You're back.
Yeah, I'm back. I hope that's me.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, Marty. We both have seen it, and it was a great movie.
Yeah. I even have it on my title, Long Live the Long Walk. Yep. Great film. Best movie of the year. Hands down.
Well, the year's not over yet, so I'm
And I
hearing.
will definitely buy the movie. I'll
I'm
definitely buy
I'm
it.
I'm actually hearing a lot of good things about that new DiCaprio movie.
What new movie?
I forget the title of it, but it's the one that's got him and Benicio del Toro, where he plays some kind of revolutionary sort of guy or some shit, and um, Paul Thomas Anderson directed it, and Leo's looking a bit like Jack Nicholson in The Departed, stuff.
Mm-hmm. Admitted to the hospital with 24 horses up his ass.
Yeah,
Doctors report the condition stable. But that's what something that Don Fettuccine would do.
oh yeah. I think what I'm going to have to do is take my uninstall my StreamYard and then reinstall it. I think that may help.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll do that later on.
Yep. Murray's asking you, text unless something absolutely incredible comes out. The Long Walk is my top favorite.
Oh, I understand. Yeah. I it's, I mean, I really liked it. I mean, it's up there for me too, but I'm kind of going with weapons over it by an inch or so, pun intended,
Mm-hmm.
or by a mile, I should say.
But I still got to see that Dave Franco movie.
Oh yeah, me too. I have to see that.
Your next or your her, or whatever the hell that title is. That's the I
Together,
don't know what it is. Together,
together. Yeah.
we belong together. Yeah, I think somebody asked like Hard Eye. Was it Love Hers? Did you ever see that one?
I have not. They just moved that over to Netflix.
I am gonna do Netflix for a free trial because I do want to see that Monsters show for Ed Gein. Do you still have all the subscribe? You have all the channel like the streaming services that you have still, Texas?
Yeah, pretty much. Although I'm debating getting rid of Disney Plus because I barely ever watch it, and stuff. I'd add you to my Netflix, except that I already have one other person on it, and then they're doing crackdowns on people, adding more
Yep.
people to their thing.
Mhm. It's all good, man. I'm gonna just do the free trial for that 7 days shit because I'm waiting to like do it like on the week when they start when they start streaming and uploading the Ed Gein show. I want to see that show just for that. Yep. And also, probably gonna do for Shutter as well, or just because I want to check out that VHS movie. The only negative about the long walk is Mark Hamill dubbed the man, but I could hear with subtitles BTS beat that beat.
I was, I'll tell Marty what I was telling you earlier with that the between Mark Hamill and then the kid from Romulus, I kept expecting at one point for like Hamill to fucking brandish a lightsaber and then it from to turn into a xenomorph, some shit. Would have been great.
Double feature podcast. Hey there, good to see you. Doing pretty good. Texas got kicked out, so he'll be back, folks. But yeah, folks, Rumpelstiltskin got the movie. Rumpelstiltskin in 3D.
All right. I've been meaning to do a unboxing video for a while, but high tension in 3D. There you go. I had to pick this one up off of eBay. I got one semi cheap, but with tax and shipping, it kind of sucked. But it wasn't as bad. I didn't pay over 100 for it. So
Mm-hmm. Rebel foreskin 3D.
now, pretty much the last couple of things that I bought, it's all been second sight stuff. Um, let's see, I got like the Hitcher. And I'm surprised that didn't sell out because when that was coming out, everybody was, oh my God, the Hitcher, ah, da, 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 and it's still around, and I was like, well, I better pick it up before it isn't around. And then I got um, Where Evil Lurks. Got that.
I need to
And
pick up Hitcher. That's a great movie.
then uh, I picked up You're Next, and then Blood on Satan's Claw and Witchfinder General. I picked those up. Those weren't Second Sight,
Mm,
but 88 films. I wanted to get those because they were getting hard to find. The only thing is, I missed out on the slips. I mean, I'm not really much of a slip guy, except that those slips looked incredible for both of those. So yeah, I was a little
yep.
pissed I didn't get those, but other than that,
Yeah.
the
I'm already
Witchfinder.
seeing. Oh, you
Go
got
ahead.
what's a Witchfinder?
Witchfinder General with Vincent Price, and it also has the Conqueror Worm version on it as well.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm already seeing you're gonna pick up the 4K Night of the Dead remake. Its transfer looks awesome. I might get it if it's on sale, but I'm not really big on the remake because I'm more to the original. But
Marty, you're the only
I'll
one
get
that,
it.
yeah, Marty's the only one that said that it looks good. I mean,
Yeah,
somebody who I shall not name because I don't want to promote his channel, said that it was a horrible release, but I don't ever believe anything the guy usually says anyway.
yeah. I got a movie at the library, and you s- would you say that this is a good movie?
What is that? I can't see it. Cop Shop? I don't know what the fuck that is.
Let me put this full screen.
Who's in it?
Damn. Frank Grillo, Jar Butler, Toby Huss.
Oh yeah, yeah, I've seen that. That's just weird. I've never seen that cover. That's weird.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
the
decent.
library movie. And in a video, have you lights on the background yet? Be aware I slip. Yeah, just I don't mind getting like titles, but I'm not getting random shit. I'm getting titles that I already seen before. Because I have seen these movies like the ones that I just shown, especially Rumble's foreskin.
I also got I also got a copy of Inside as well. Even though that movie, kind of makes me sick, but I picked it up anyway.
Hmm. But I'm not really buying shit from Scream Factory because they fucking just release shit after shit. Besides like Scream Factory, they just been fucking
No,
downhill. They haven't released anything that's worth a shit. Oh shit. Well, Texas will be back, folks. But yeah, Screen Factory has to be one of the worst companies so far from producing movies because they used to be great, releasing awesome shit, but now they have all this stupid fucking shit and even limited edition movies. That what pisses me off is that they had a limited edition for the night configuration. I'm like, fucking shit, that couldn't be a collector's edition. Welcome back, Texas.
thanks. Yeah,
But
I don't
yeah,
know. They put all those bundles together with posters and pins and all that crap. Charge you $300. It's like, I don't care.
besides Besides, why the fuck are they having the artwork version as slipcovers, as exclusive slipcovers? Like that's fucking stupid because that's the point of selling your stuff that you used to have was have badass artwork and then the reverse artwork with new and original. That's how I miss Screen Factory. Like they used to do that shit with the Nightbreed Blu-rays and the Shocker Blu-rays and the fucking Land of the Dead and Dawn of the Dead Blu-rays
Yeah.
and the fucking Halloween Blu-rays too. I'm like, what the hell, dude? Like, this is fucking lazy crap, and their features are garbage too. And especially like Point Break, how the fuck is that not? That's supposed to be a collector edition. Collector edition, my motherfucking ass. That doesn't even have any fucking features. That's just the same fucking features from the old Blu-ray from Warner fuckers.
Speaking of, collector's editions, it's garbage day in 3D.
3D.
Yeah.
Here comes Ricky.
And it even says on the back, it's garbage day. There you go.
That's a collector edition right there. Back when Strange Crafty was worth the shit. Do you like? What's your thoughts on that one?
It's all right. It's not great, but I mean, in between like the five of them, I mean, if I had to rank them, well, one is one, two would probably be up there, and then probably like what was it, five, the one with Mickey Rooney. There's that one,
Yeah, Toy
four.
Maker.
Yeah, the toy maker. But that one, the initiation, fuck that one. Oof, that is
Piece of
terrible.
shit. That doesn't even have nothing to do with fucking Silent Night Deadly Night.
Yeah. Well, see that one's basically the Halloween 3.
Like the shitty version of Halloween 3.
But I
But the
mean
only
that
highlight was the only highlight is that of that piece of shit is Clint Howard,
right. Yeah. Well, Bill
fucking
Mosley's good in it
cheeseburger.
too, but
Oh, the
you know,
third one with the fucking robotic head, where the fuck that was.
yeah.
I keep thinking they look like a fucking Devo hat that he was wearing. Like,
But it's funny because Clint Howard was in what, 4 and 5,
and
wasn't
what's
he?
weird, yeah, and what's weird is
Yeah.
that he's also called fucking Ricky in both movies. Like, like Ford was fucking weird because after the third movie, Bill Mosley, who's playing Ricky, he gets away, but you're
Right.
assuming that he might be in the next film, and then you see Clint Howard as Ricky. I'm like, is he so fucking supposed to be Ricky from the third one? I'm like, what the hell? And then they don't confirm that until like he sees Silent Night, Deadly Night 3 on TV and starts saying Santa Claus.
Right.
So it shows you like, oh, it's a movie within a movie, not the same universe. Like some fucking Goosebumps shit on acid.
I'm sure there's a bunch of people that actually have like it's garbage day tattoos, and shit.
Yep. Like Garbage Day, I didn't mind the second one. It could have been better if the whole fucking movie would have just been on Eric Freeman's character, like how he got out of the orphanage, like throughout the movie, and then show more like how fucking crazy he's getting. But they fucked it up by showing a whole fucking section of the first movie. I'm like, we already seen the fucking first movie. Why the fuck is the first movie being shown again? Oh shit. The Texas got frozen. They'll be back, folks, again. Yep, don't worry. Serious. Welcome back, Texas.
Thank you.
Yeah, but I heard they're making a remake of Silent Night, Deadly Night, which I'm
Yeah.
kind of iffy. Like, fuck, because I like the original Silent Night, Deadly Night. It's just, god damn it. It's just, I'm sick and tired of fucking remakes, man. Like, I understand Toxic Avenger needed a remake, but like, why did Silent Night, Deadly Night need a remake? It was fucking great.
Well, nobody has tried it yet, so they're like, "Well, let's make a new
Yeah,
one."
it's gonna be like the Slumber Party Massacre remake that they did on Sci-Fi.
No, man, when they
Or
did those
Leprechaun.
those
Yeah,
Return
oh,
of
go
the
ahead.
Living Dead movies on Sci-Fi, how those were awful.
Necropolis shit and Rave to the the grave of dead shit.
Yeah, something like that.
Gosh, those fucking movies suck, dude. And sadly, the guy from Southern Comfort is in those fucking piece of shits.
Which
I
guy?
forget his name. The one that got the general guy, the one that got the one that first killed.
Oh, Peter Coyote.
Yeah, he's in those piece of shits. I'm like, what the fuck is he doing in this piece of crap? I'm like, what the fuck, man? Like Peter Coyote, man, you could have done fucking better. Like star in fucking Grindhouse in the Grindhouse double feature instead of this bullshit. Because instead they he's supposed to be this corrupted fucking scientist and shit, and then he's in like one of them, and then the next one he gets killed and eaten by a zombie. Like he's supposed to be a bad guy. It's just those movies suck, man. And I don't know why the fuck he ever did those movies. Those movies are garbage, fucking crap. Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of the magician, I have his phantom mask,
Oh, nice.
and like you said, Texas. I show the flavor. What the flavor is? It's strawberry.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
I kind of want to save it as a poster, man, because it looks fucking badass.
Yeah, that's not bad at all, really.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that movie, man. I don't give a fuck about another Chucky movie that Don Baccaccini wants to make. Probably just make a well up his ass or something. But yeah, like, do you think that they could have done a Hills Have Ice 3?
Yeah, possibly, you know.
Maybe directed by Greg Nicotero or something. That would be interesting.
Yeah, something like that. He would do, since he did all those effects, and those other
And
two and all that.
and directed episodes on Creep Show, the TV show. So he knows how to direct. So
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind him directing at Hills of Ice 3. Have the lead played by Jack Quaid. Give us Jack Quaid. That's the motherfucker we need.
Yeah.
I would buy Jack Quaid in a Hills of Ice movie where he's the fucking lead and he kicks ass. Like he gave us
That's
that
for sure.
good, really great. He gave us that badass performance in Novocaine.
Yeah, you still need to see Neighborhood Watch with him and Jeffrey, what's his name
Mhm.
from The Walking Dead?
Yeah,
Jeffrey Lee
and then
Morgan.
Companion's a good one.
Yeah. Well, we've hit 2 hours, brother. You want to stay or you want to go? Because my phone is at like 19%.
But yeah, uh, gonna end the stream in about a moment, folks. Just thank you all for stopping by, and maybe I'll do a stream on Tuesday. If not, I'll be on Wednesday for Texas's channel. But I'll let you guys know. Kind of don't know what if I'm gonna do a stream for Tuesday or not. Just kind of up in the air. But if I find a movie, we'll let you guys know. But thank you all for the stream, and thank you Chester, Johnny, and Jim, and Marty, and Alan, and Ashton, everybody else, even Larry the Horror Cat. Thank you for stopping by, everybody, and it's good to be back and all the bullshit taken care of and having a good breather in life and ready to fucking watch horror movies and kick ass and take no names and eat some tacos and tacos. But we'll see you guys. We see you guys next week. We'll see you guys this week, folks. Take care, everybody.
There we go. And thanks for coming.
You want to say anything? Oh shit! Gotta wait a moment, folks. Yep. Just want to see if Texas wants to say something real quick. Share out. But yeah, back better than ever, folks, and happy to be fucking back. But you have
Yep.
anything else to say, Texas?
Just, thanks for coming out and supporting us as always. I'm not sure what I'm doing on Wednesday night, but I got some movies planned that, nobody's really, shown a lot and stuff. So I'm gonna, mix it up, for October, let everybody else do their franchise watch parties and stuff. So,
Yeah.
but we'll have fun
The only,
regardless.
the only franchise I'm doing is fucking Halloween Ends, and I'm ripping that a new ass.
He's gonna, well, anyway.
But yeah, have a good night, everybody, and take care.
See ya.